Polar bears, the toughest animals in the Arctic, survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. With thick fur and a layer of fat up to 30 centimeters thick, bears can endure temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. They are fearsome predators, mainly hunting seals, but sometimes they face unexpected challenges from other powerful animals. Today, we will witness one of the most dramatic encounters between polar bears and a giant walrus herd, captured in incredible moments of attack. In the harsh, wild world of the Arctic, every confrontation between predator and prey is a tense battle for survival. Can the bears overcome the walrus's formidable defenses to grab an important meal, or will the walrus herd defend its life? Let's find out. 4. After a long swim in the cold waves, the polar bear is exhausted, but cannot stop. Weighing up to 600 kilograms, its massive body needs time to recover. However, when a thick fog covers the sea, the bear realizes this is a golden opportunity to approach a nearby herd of walruses. Taking advantage of the fog, the bear approaches silently, like a ghost, but the walruses are ready. The adult walruses form a solid wall around the cubs, with a layer of fat up to 30 centimeters thick protecting their bodies. Despite possessing sharp claws, the polar bear cannot penetrate the thick skin and fat of the walrus. After a few unsuccessful attempts, the bear changes direction and targets another walrus, but it is not easy. The strong blows from the walrus' sharp tusks force the bear to dodge. The fight became more intense when a mother walrus used her long, sword-like tusks to strike the bear, forcing it to retreat. Unable to hold the target, the bear gave up, watching the walrus herd retreat to the sea.
Towards the safety.
The meal in the months of starvation gradually faded away, and the polar bear had to continue its journey to find another opportunity. Summer in the Arctic, where life and death are only a blink of an eye apart. For the polar bear, every hunt is a life and death battle, as the success rate is only 1 in 20. The mother bear, weakened by the lack of food, had to be extremely careful with every step. Not letting her scent be detected, she made an arc to avoid the wind, approaching the seal. After a moment of tension, the mother bear attacked from behind and quickly caught her prey underwater. Polar bears burn about 12,000 calories a day, but in the summer, when the ice melts, hunting becomes more difficult than ever. A cub weighing only 50 kilograms contains 100,000 calories, enough to keep the mother bear alive for another week. However, this week is too short for the mother bear to rest assured. As the temperature rises, her energy is depleted, and each day of survival becomes a constant struggle. Can the mother bear overcome this challenge? Each hunt is not only a physical challenge, but also a life and death struggle to maintain life in this frozen world.
This extreme fatty dog would kill these. They are one of the fattest mammals on Earth.
With incredible incidents and intense.
In the bitter cold of the Arctic, the polar bear, a solitary animal with snow-white fur, is a great symbol of resilience. But this fur is only the outside. The secret to their survival lies in the 10-centimeter thick layer of fat under the skin, keeping their bodies warm in the coldest conditions. Polar bears have an excellent sense of smell. Their sense of smell is 100 times stronger than that of humans, helping them detect seals from 30 kilometers away, even when their prey is covered in thick snow. When hunting, polar bears will eat the fatty part of the seal first, because this is the most important source of energy to help them maintain their health in this harsh environment.
Be most successful snow animals.
Not only are they skilled hunters, polar bears are also able to move easily on ice and snow thanks to their 30-centimeter wide legs and soft spines under their feet that help them grip the ice firmly. This helps them glide through snow dunes without leaving a trace.
Testing his fitness.
Their solitary life, hunting ability, and excellent adaptation to the icy environment make polar bears one of the harshest animals on Earth. Amidst the vast ice and snow of the Arctic, polar bears live alone. But they have an amazing sense of smell so acute that they can smell their own kind from dozens of kilometers away. When a male bear detects a female ready to mate, he will patiently follow the scent for a week.
To size each other.
She'll raise her cubs alone, devoting herself to them for 2, even...
The encounter begins with deep sniffs, carefully assessing each other. The female bear, with the responsibility of raising her cubs for 3 years, does not choose a mate easily. She leads the male up steep snowy hills, a difficult physical test. If the male bear is not strong enough, she will give up immediately.
Courtship is one of
Although the male bear slips and falls a few times, the female bear makes him continue to chase with unexpected runs. A rare moment in nature when they play, wordlessly fighting between strong survival instincts.
This slope is rather steep.
In the endless ice, a polar bear, after months of starvation, cautiously approaches a walrus sleeping on the ice. It is a precious meal, but also a challenge. The bear observes closely, realizing that the walrus, weighing up to 1.5 tons, is not easy prey. Cautiously, the bear approaches closer, but a sudden movement of the walrus alerts it to the presence of a predator. With its majestic tusks, the walrus fights back, preparing to confront. The bear realizes that the chances of victory are too small. Knowing that an attack could lead to defeat, it decides to retreat, waiting for another opportunity. In the icy waters of Svalbard, Norway, after 5 months of living in the dark, a mother polar bear pokes her nose out into the cold air for the first time.
The mother bear and her cubs are emerging from their winter den.
The sunlight makes her eyes adjust, but she is not only testing the light, she is also protecting her 2 cubs who have just come out for the first time. The mother bear is extremely cautious because more than 50% of the cubs do not survive the first year due to predators.
Adult polar bears are perfectly adapted to life in this extreme.
Although the cubs have started to grow on milk, the mother bear is getting thinner and thinner because she has not eaten for the past 5 months. After 10 days, the mother leads the cubs out of the cave, starting their journey of survival.
Very soon.
The first lesson is jumping on ice to hunt seals. However, the 2 cubs are playful with the legs of a reindeer, like curious children.
The cubs have very little fat to insert.
The mother bear rolls in the snow, cleans her fur, and continues to keep her cubs focused. This family's journey of survival is just beginning, and this big world will have many challenges ahead.
As the hours of sunlight continue to lengthen across the harp seal ponds.
In the frozen Arctic, every step is a fight for survival. Follow this tense story. A mother polar bear and her cub are running across the thin ice, rushing at an unusual pace. They are being chased by a large, powerful male bear. Female bears are usually very agile, but when they have cubs, they are forced to run slower, giving predators an opportunity. Despite trying to protect their cubs, the mother bear is forced to change tactics when she sees there is no hope. She retreats, protecting herself, an instinctive decision that is not easy. This is the harsh reality of the Arctic, where survival and loss go hand in hand. Climate change is melting ice, reducing food sources, forcing polar bears to seek more dangerous survival options. This could happen more often if we do not take action to protect them.
Very dangerous. They have very different approaches.
Against the vast white expanse of Arctic sea ice, we watched a mother bear with 2 plump cubs, each weighing about 15 kilograms. Suddenly, in the distance, another female appeared with her larger cubs, creating a sudden tension in the air. 8 polar bears on a single patch of ice, a rare and magical sight. The silence was broken by a young bear approaching, the wind carrying a new scent that alerted the group. The mother bear, weighing more than 300 kilograms, watched carefully, each step a lesson in survival. I thought to myself, I couldn't believe the number of bears before me.
This is incredible.
The sight was a clear demonstration of the changes in their behavior due to climate change. With sea ice shrinking by 13% per decade, polar bears are forced to gather on the remaining patches of ice to search for food.
Mother's milk to keep them.
EVA, the mother bear we are following, and her 2 cubs are still healthy, but their future is a big question mark. Did you like this video? Please let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any exciting videos. Please turn on your notifications, turn on the bell to see new videos when we upload. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.